India planning 3 aircraft carrier, 2 nuclear-powered and 1 conventional. Early this year, a Russian group proposed to build a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier for India. The carrier would rival the supercarriers of the US Navy in size and capability. Why did the Russians make such an offer, and what might the Indians make of the deal? Russian interest in a supercarrier began during the Soviet period. Lacking the extensive worldwide bases that the United States Navy enjoyed, the Soviets could potentially benefit even more than the Americans from nuclear power, which reduced the logistical overhead for a carrier battle group. A Russian military delegation offered India the Project 23000E Storm. E stands for Export-Oriented, Heavy Aircraft Carrier. Several weeks ago, the Indian Navy source said. The surface combatant is known to have a full displacement of about 100,000 tons and a price of about $5.7 billion. The proposed carrier has been jointly developed by the Krylov State Research Center, Russian acronym, and the Nevsco Design Bureau, a subsidiary of the United Shipbuilding Corporation. The building of the Project 23,000 Storm aircraft carrier is supposed to take about 10–11 years. He added that India's Ministry of Defense would consider the Russian offer. The Ministry of Defense is planning to review it in strict accordance with the standard procedure. The final decision will be announced in late 2016. At the same time, India plans to build its second aircraft carrier in home, INS Vishal, which will be nuclear-powered. In May 2016, the Indian Navy allocated 300 million rupees, $4.5 million, to start design works on a new nuclear-powered aircraft carrier intended for the service. The ship is supposed to be named INS Vishal. India is already working, with INS Vikrant, of developing the capacity to build huge warships. Building Vishal in India would no doubt be difficult and expensive, but it would preserve the hard-won human and physical infrastructure necessary to build large carriers. INS Vishal will likely displace 100,000 tons, but India probably need a carrier of that size to handle both Pakistan and China. So India planning 3 aircraft carrier INS Vikrant conventional carrier, 2 nuclear power aircraft carrier INS Vishal and exported version from Russia Project 23000E Storm. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.